Hey guys, this will just be a real quick video on a topic I don't think a lot of people may be fully aware of, and that is how to properly set up the angle of your levers on your bike for the best operation. There is one correct position that you should be using them in for best control and ergonomics. However, not every bike has the possibility to correct for it. Now in this, the 2017 FC09, you can do whatever you want. All you do on the clutch side here is loosen up this one bolt and the whole thing can spin, and you can position this any rotation position on the bar. Over here on the brake side, very similar. You just loosen these two screws right here and you do have some control. Now there is a bit of interference here because you have the brake reservoir that's part of the whole mount assembly, and you've got a little bit of interference to the cables for the throttle, but there's enough position to basically do whatever you want. Now here's what you're looking for. You get on the bike, and as your arms and hands and wrists meet the bars, you want to be able to extend to the levers in a straight line. And you can see that my wrist is completely straight, whether I'm on the lever or not. That is the ideal position. Most of the time, they are going to be more level from the factory. And what that forces you to do is rotate your wrist when you go to use the controls. It does take a toll over time, and you do have less control having to do that. So it is advantageous to put them in the proper position if possible. Now on my other bike over here, unfortunately, it's not possible. There just isn't enough room. I have the hydraulic clutch line and the controls coming off of here, and they're down as much as they possibly can. But I still have a little bit of up motion that I have to do. So it is what it is. And some bikes have them pinned into the bar, so there is no movement possible. It really is what it is. But over here, and like most bikes, you will be able to rotate them. Now, in Yamaha's infinite wisdom, if you're OCD, they kind of screwed you here. Because what they did, I should say, they kind of screwed you if you are using the stock mirrors or at least the stock mirror mounts. What they did here on the clutch side is a nice 90-degree angle between the mirror mount and the lever, and about 100 degrees over on the brake side, which means if you put both of your levers at the same ideal pitch, this mirror is rotated about 10 degrees further. And you can see the difference there. I don't care. I don't notice it, but some people definitely will care. Or the alternative is if you line up both mirrors to look the same, your clutch lever is going to be about 10 degrees rotated. So it's one or the other. I definitely want the controls set up like they should be, and the mirrors are what they are. Not that big of a deal. But that's all it takes. Definitely give this adjustment a shot. If your bike is capable, you will certainly find that your wrists will thank you. It makes everything so much easier, especially when you're really out there riding, going through corners, and your wrist and action on the throttle especially is not interrupted, just grabbing for a lever. That's it. Hope this helps somebody. Stay tuned for more vids. We'll see you next time.